Hello. So tonight I thought we would hit the, excuse that noise. Tonight I thought we'd hit the wind farm near myself. There's loads of kind of we call it the wind farm. It's just loads of windmills there, electric ones. So I thought I'd just finish work, get out on my evening walk. Not got the dogs with me this time though, I'm going to be honest. Came out here yesterday and the dogs were an absolute nightmare because, as a lot of you know, Boris, he hates other dogs. He despises other dogs. So when we went onto this walk yesterday, it was like dog paradise, dog heaven. There was dogs everywhere. So the walk yesterday just wasn't possible, so unfortunately. So it was one of those ones where I couldn't do it. We came home. I was frustrated because the dogs had wound me up. So I'm attempting to go out again today without the dogs. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, enjoy the journey, and when we get there, I'll let you know. So that's us here. Yeah, it's this is got to be one of the biggest wind farms that I've ever personally seen. It's huge. Like, already you can see a couple there, got loads in the background. But you know what? No matter where you are, a nice simple walk is important. Get out, clear your head. As I said, we tried to make the walk yesterday, but with Boris being such an aggressive dog towards other dogs, it makes walks quite difficult. It does make walks very difficult. But here we are, enjoying a bit of a sunset on my own. No dogs to have to walk, and thankfully there was only there's only one van here. There's probably somebody here somewhere, but how have we all been? It's, for myself, it's been quite an interesting week because we went down south to Leicester last week for a wedding. That was fun. Come back with a bit of a sore throat, a bit of a cold like, but that was a fun wedding. Seeing one of my friends get married. Then we travelled up back to Scotland again, which is probably about 4.5 hours, 5 hours. Really, all the way through it should only take about 3 hours and 45 minutes, I think it is. But with obviously my little lads, you need to keep kind of getting changed and keep getting out of the seat because kids can't sit in car seats for, I think it's longer than an hour. Don't keep me. That's not a fact, by the way. That's just personally what I thought it was. So yeah, it was an interesting journey, and then we travelled on Sunday, got back about 2 a.m. Sunday night, and then had the day off. I had the day off on Monday, which was nice, and then now we're on. What day are we on now? Wednesday night now. So been at work Tuesday, a bit of a half day finish. Then just finished work, and it is now, time wise, it is now 19:52, so 10 to 8. And it's just nice to get out and about, isn't it, sometimes? Especially this walk, 'cause it's really interesting as well, because some of these windmills are absolutely huge. They are humongous. Like, until you've been to the bottom of one, you don't realise exactly how big they are. So, we're actually getting to the bottom of the... it's huge. We're just getting to the bottom of the one I showed you that was just turning, seriously, look at the size of that. It's huge, and when you're driving past on the road, you don't realise exactly how big they are. They are huge. If I go and stand next to this now, it's genuinely... I've got a phobia of spiders. One of my other fears, it's a slight fear, is seeing things that are bigger than they're supposed to be. Like, you see these videos of like big monsters underwater. I hate it. I can't stand it. And this is on the verge of one of my fears. Now that is huge. Like, that's a door. Like, I'll show you how I look next to this thing. So this is genuinely how small I look compared to this thing. Like, look at the size of that. It is genuinely huge. It's humongous. So there's actually quite a few of these on this walk. I'm not going to say there's hundreds. I think people sometimes say that as a bit of a, oh, there's hundreds. There isn't hundreds. I'd like to say you're probably close to 50, 60 of them. But to be honest, growing up, and this shows how ignorant I was as a child, and probably still am, I genuinely thought that wind farms or windmills like these were turned by electricity. Now, I don't know whether they are or not, but windmills like this, I suppose, are turned by wind. But it just shows, doesn't it, that I didn't know that till about 5 years ago. But it just shows how ignorant I personally am. As I was saying before, I hope everyone's day is going okay. If you've got any difficulties or any hardships going on, fight through it. It isn't always easy. I've got my own hardships, mental health and difficulties with life. And it's difficult because sometimes you have these mental health issues kind of sat there, and then you've got to go to work, or you've got to look after kids. It's difficult, so whatever you're going through at the moment, just keep battling on, keep fighting on, and hopefully one day your life will be made easier, whether that's because you get a pay rise at work, or you're speaking to people who are professionals in that side of mental health and they can give you assistance. But whatever it is, just keep battling on. As you can tell, as I said in the last video actually, I try and do daily walks, but it becomes fairly difficult when you've got children, you're working for like 4 12-hour shifts a week and so on. It becomes difficult, but these hopefully walk and talk videos are going to not only give me a bit of fitness, a bit healthier, but actually hopefully give you a little bit of an enjoyment as well. And what do I do on my walks? And to be honest, shout out to Ibby Mustard. He was the one that kind of got me into this side of vlogging, and once again, link in the description again. So you probably can't see me very well because it is getting rather dark. It is 8:10 at the moment, walking about 20 minutes now. I was just looking on my phone at Google Maps. This walk actually leads to a memorial stone. It's quite interesting. It's got some like old-fashioned writing on whenever it was built, but you probably can't, I don't know if you can see it very well, but that is what it's called. You probably kind of see that, but I'll try and pronounce it, but it is Scottish in the end, so I do struggle pronouncing a lot of Scottish. It's Darmead Coventante Memorial, no idea. But I've been to it once before, and it's probably about 8-9 foot high, and it's just a singular kind of a post that goes up, made of stone with loads of old-fashioned writing. Like old biblical times, I used to, Thy kingdom come and all that kind of language. But it's quite interesting. I don't know if I'm going to get there tonight, because I am a fast walker, but I don't think I'm that fast. As I said, it's 8:10 at the moment, and the sun is kind of already going down enough for you to not necessarily see me. So I hope you can see me okay, but I'm sure I'll get to see what the footage looks like when I get home and think, no, it was too dark, never mind. So I'm going to be honest, it is getting rather dark. When it's summer, it stays lighter for longer at night, but as we are closing towards winter, I keep forgetting that by 8:15, this is all you can pretty much see. I'm looking around, so it is rather dark, to be honest. Now, I'm going to be honest, I would love to get to the memorial, but it's it's 13 minutes past 8. So I think walking the memorial from here is still a 20-minute walk away. So I'd love to do that, but with how dark it's getting, I think I am going to head home. And the difficulty is now the sunlight is behind me, I'm going to have to hold the camera in one way so you can see me. How you live and learn. As I said, just even if you're only out for what, 15-20 minutes of your day on a walk, whether that's with you by yourself, with wife, with boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, kids, dogs, it helps you clear your head and you can get back and you know that you've not only enjoyed the walk but your head's now a bit clearer than it was before. Tell you what though, in a night like this you can definitely see how many windmills there are. So you probably can't see it, but we can't see it, but there's about 15, 20, 25 down that direction. Obviously you can see them. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah, 16 including that one. So there is definitely a lot. Wow, sorry, I've just noticed the moon. I need to go and see that. I've just noticed the moon up on this hill. That's incredible. And you know what, I don't know if you can see the moon behind me somewhere. It's just above that horizon. I'm going to go up there because if I walk you the way, the brightness behind me, you'll see me. I'm going to go up there and I'll show you the moon in just a second. Bear with us. I don't know if you can see that. That's incredible. That's huge. Well, I'm going to keep walking and I'll show you in a second. So, I'm so out of breath. I'm so unfit. That's probably as far as I'm going to get. Because any higher, it kind of creeps behind the horizon. Yeah, that's close I'm going to be able to get without the moon just disappearing behind the horizon because I'm getting too close to the trees. But it's getting really dark. Let me go back to the car. I'm going to head back to the car, and then I'll catch up with you then. I'll see you in a minute. Right, well, that's me back in the car. I got back about 5 minutes ago, just sat down, a bit of a breather. It's currently, time-wise, it's currently 25 to 9, so surprisingly, it's actually gone really dark really quick, because normally you think about it, it goes dark after about an hour or two, but it's gone from being, at the start of the video you saw dead bright, to now being pitch black in the course of 40 minutes. So look, I was going to do this walk anyway, so I thought, you know what, let's record, let me kind of catch up with you all, but I hope you're all doing okay. I'm going to drive back now. Obviously can't drive and film when it's this dark safely, so I'm going to go. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night, rest of your week. I hope you're all doing okay, stay strong, and I will see you all in the next video. Oh, I forgot to mention, watch out for some geocaching videos coming soon. Catch you later. Bye.